I mean, let's look at it this way.
Are you saying yes? It's the same script?
Are you saying he's running away?
Who is Uhuru Kenyatta?
Yes.
Uhuru Kenyatta is the immediate past president of the Republic of Kenya.
As that?
He was in power as the president for 10 years. Now, who is Rigathi Gachagua? He is the deputy president of the current government that has been in power for only 1 year.
Yes.
And within that 1 year, Kenyans are engaged in a conversation. What has this government done? Where is the country headed? And they are now comparing where the country was when Uhuru was president and where the country is headed now.
Yes.
And who made Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto president of this country? Truth be told, it is the swing vote of Mount Kenya region. And because the people of Mount Kenya region currently are looking into the future and they are seeing a threat to their the conversation on the ground. And now people are remembering the words that Uhuru used to tell them.
Yes.
And Rigathi Gachagua, among other Mount Kenya leaders, have joined the rest of the politicians across the country to vilify the handshake, Uhuru and the handshake brother. That is the campaign that torpedoed them to power. Now that is slipping down. Now Rigathi is currently in terms of power, because when you have the crown, you have power. When you don't have the crown, you don't have power. Uhuru does not have power today. Rigathi Gachagua has power today, and the people in the region are looking and saying, are you guys leading us in the right direction? I think Uhuru was right to tell us what he was telling us. And Rigathi, knowing very well that he needs to secure the future, he is drifting to be able to say, look, Uhuru is our son, and kind of identifying, or rather trying to make the people forget that yesterday he was his accuser, now he's his defender, therefore kind of balancing the negative perception that
yes.
the crowd is beginning to have to the government where he's deputy president. Look at the coffee sector, which he's championing, and I think he's tried to try and galvanize the Mount Kenya region, the tea sector.
Yes.
We have a CS for agriculture, but for some reason, Rigathi Gachagua requested the president, and the president agreed to allow him to drive those things that are hurting Mount Kenya, that is coffee, tea, and then the alcohol menace that is ruining the lives of our young people. He said, this is what I will do. And that way, he was identifying with the problems that Mount Kenya has. But the people on the ground, the conversation is shifting because of the troubles that people have. People have to pay school fees. People have to eat. you know, some of them, even the business interests are threatened. The interest rates are high. The small and medium price enterprises are slipping. And this is what Mount Kenya people thrive on. They thrive on economy. So they are remembering Uhuru. Therefore, Gachagua is trying to say, look, Uhuru is our son. Nobody should fight him.
Yes.
I am with him. And in a way, creating a perception that you know, let's agree that Uhuru did a good job. Why did Dr. Ruto recognize? And I think it's good to say, you know, the shipyard story. He recognized that it was foresight on Uhuru. Remember, he also said, when I came here, you know, many times he wants us to forget that he was the deputy president. He wants us to remember the handshake. But now that the crowd is sleeping, even economically as a country, we are doing much worse than we were during the previous regime.
Yes.
Time is running out for them, and therefore it's survival. And to that extent, Gachagua can chart his own future. So as you see the distance, even some photos that were shared, you can see the distance. He's not only playing a game with being together, but he's also now thinking about his own personal future.
I want to pick it from that, Kamau, this morning.